Hello, I'm Joe from Gowrings Mobility. I am here today to show you our Fiat Doblo and how to safely, securely load a wheelchair. So, to open the tailgate on the Fiat Doblo, there's a button just above the number plate. All you just press that, the tailgate will come straight up. So to release the ramp on the Fiat Doblo, you have a red lever in the bottom left hand corner. Pull that lever away from you, release the ramp, grab the handle, and as you're slowly coming down, lift the flap out and pop carefully onto the floor. So now you have the wheelchair at the bottom of the ramp, we're ready to release the front restraints. And this is done by the button here on the side. You flick to turn it on. As you pull the front restraints out, it's just a tongue and buckle, and the tongue goes around the anchor point of the chair and clips straight in. So you grab the second belt, pull it out, like the tongue and buckle before. The tongue will go around the chair, clip into the buckle, and then don't forget to turn off the belts. So now the wheelchair is ready to go up inside the vehicle. All you will do is come from behind, push the chair up, inside the vehicle, and when you get into position, just pull the chair back slightly to lock the front belts. So now is to put on the rear restraints, and they are like this. Some of you may have the heavy duty ones, but they do work in exactly the same way. All you need to do is grab them at a 3 o'clock angle, slide them straight along, spin it round, hold the red button down and clip it up into the wheelchair. You will do exactly the same on the other side, 3 o'clock angle, slide on, red button down and clip it onto the wheelchair. To tighten, you can turn the silver knobs on each one, will tighten the straps, and that is the wheelchair safely secured. So now the wheelchair is in nice and safely, we can pop the seatbelt on. The seatbelt is stored here on the right hand side, it's clipped on. All you need to do is unclip it, and then it clips here onto the right hand side restraint, like so. And now for the buckle part, which is stored up here on the left hand side, works in exactly the same way, just clips straight on to the left hand side restraint. So now all you need to do is pass the seatbelt round and clip in the other side, and to tighten, all you need to do is pull this strap here and tighten the seatbelt up so you're ready to go. So now the wheelchair is inside the vehicle. All you need to do with the ramp is grab the handle, pull it up, push the flap over, push it in, listen for that click, and then that is the ramp stored nice, safely and securely. So now you've arrived at your destination. To take the wheelchair out, first thing you need to do is to release the seatbelt. Once you release the seatbelt, you now need to unclip it from the rear restraints, and that is done just by pushing the silver bit off and it unclips. The buckle bit can be stored up here on the side, on the left hand side. The seatbelt part, again, clip off, and there's a clip here that it can be clipped onto to keep it nice and tidy. So now to release the rear restraints, all you need to do is press the red button down and hold it down, unclip the hook from the chair, bring it round to the 3 o'clock angle, lift the silver bit in the middle and slide straight off. So press the red button and hold, unclip, slide round to that 3 o'clock angle, lift the silver bit and slide straight off. And that's the rear restraints out of the way. So to release the front restraints, all you need to do is turn the front belts on by the switch on the side, and then push the wheelchair slightly forward to release the front belts, and then you slowly bring it down the ramp. And once you're at the bottom, make sure that the wheelchair is totally off the ramp. And with the wheelchair at the bottom of the ramp, you can release the belts, the red button, release the tongue, and that will go back in and is stored up here on the side in the clip, and then exactly the same on the other side. So some of you may have an electric winch in your vehicle. This is controlled by the remote control that's stored up here on the clip on the left hand side. very easy to use with two buttons. You have an in button and an out button. To bring the straps out, all you need to do is hold the out button and the winch straps will come to the bottom of the wheelchair. Clip that back up on the side, and with the winch straps, tongue and buckle again, they clip round exactly the same place as the front restraints, and you do that on both sides. Now you're ready to take the wheelchair in with the winch. Grab the controller, which will stretch to the back of the wheelchair, and all you need to do is hold the in button and it will take the wheelchair up and inside the vehicle. And always remember to use the yellow stripes as a guide to stop the winch going into the winch house. And now to release the chair with the winch, always make sure the front restraints are on. Grab the remote, you're going to go slightly in to release the front belts, and then holding the out button, slowly come backwards down the ramp with the winch taking all the weight. Always remember to have the wheelchair completely off the ramp, and then you can take off the belts. To release the belts, press the orange button, which releases the tongue, clip it back in, do exactly the same on the other side, and then hold the in button and the winch will take the straps back in, and you can stop it just as it gets in the vehicle, ready to be used for next time. These vehicles do come with a removable seat, and the way they work is a knob either side. You twist round, you would do exactly the same on the other side, pull the chair forward and the seat will come out. So when you're ready to fill up with fuel, you've got a little fuel cap here with a catch that comes straight out. The key goes into the fuel cap, turn it to the left, twist the fuel cap and it will open. When you're putting it back in, pop it in, twist it to the right, you'll hear a click, turn the key and bring it back out and shut the cap.